Tennessee Government Bill Lee is open to reject $1.8 billion in federal school financing. Extreme flow. While Government Bill Lee supported the discovery rejection of $1.8 billion annually in educational financing, federal leadership condemned government's extreme access. Home Speaker Cameron Sexton, R-Crossville, and Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally, ROAK Ridge, this week examine how the Federal Education Fund was used to examine a 10-member working group and proposed a strategy on how reject the financing. On Wednesday, he told journalists, "I will take care of the options they have come to. I think state should do. Taxpayer to look at best way to spend dollar. Tennessee supports Federal Education Fund. Title: IDEA and low-income students, disabled students and other federal programs that support school lunch programs. The federal government has repeatedly reflowing in last few years. And this is what we want to look at, many ways that we can decide more effectively for Tennesseans. Except for the control of federal government," Lee said to Nashville on Wednesday, talking after an event. Governor, depending on the federal educational financing of any restriction he wanted to see. Rejecting the federal financing will require votes and support from the legislature. It is real possibility to reject portion of $1.8 billion or portion of Republican superity that controls the royal organ. Sexton said that if state rejects federal financing, it will receive cost of financing programs financed by federal dollar. The Democrats claimed that such a movement would require taxpayers to pay twice for Tennessee's public education system, once state taxes and federal taxes that they will never benefit from. Orum I don't think they pay twice, Sext Sexton said. If federal government wants states be successful, then it should release restrictions, regulations, states return money of Tennessee taxpayers, state and return foundations of border military other things. The U.S. Department of Education has accepted the political stance movement that could prevent access to post-school and summer programs, school consultants and mental health professionals. Federal education spokesman Tennessean'a emailed to Tennessean'a to support the academic improvements of our students and to address the youth mental health crisis is not less. He said, any leader selected in any state that threatens to reject federal public education funds should respond to local educators and parents in communities about the educational system of societies and the harmful impact of students on future, he said. However, Sexton said that the cutting of financial ties to the federal government is a matter of philosophy. This is a matter of philosophy. Does the federal government provide everything for us? Or is the federal government established by states? Federal government was established by states. Sexton said the U.S. Department of Education did not exist until